holds so many wonderful secrets, and today we want you to come with us to take a deep dive into the ocean and to discover some of the world's most fascinating creatures, the beluga whales and Pacific white-sided dolphins. Welcome to Ocean Discovery. Beluga whales and Pacific white-sided dolphins. Hi everyone, my name is Weston and welcome to Ocean Discovery. Here at SeaWorld we have the unique opportunity to care for many different species of animals. And it is through this care that lasting relationships are created. Relationships that we are so excited to get to share with you today. And whether it's the majestic and graceful beluga whale or the poised and powerful Pacific white-sided dolphin, each of these amazing animals is one of a kind. And we are so excited to introduce you to the newest and youngest member of our beluga pod. On July 25th, 2021 at 6:09 in the morning, one of our beluga mothers gave birth to a beautiful beluga calf. A tremendous amount of learning, growth, and development occurs within the calf's first few years as they learn to explore their environment, make relationships with the other animals in our care, and learn just how to become a beluga whale. One of the first things you might notice about beluga calves is their dark gray color. And this is a very important adaptation. Everyone, please join me in welcoming Chulok. Chulok will turn 1 year old on July 25th. That dark gray color is a very important adaptation, allowing him to blend in with his mother's shadow and go undetected by predators. And as Chulok ages, he will become white, which again acts as a camouflage, blending him in with the ice floes and ice caps in their native Arctic and subarctic waters. When beluga calves are born, they are around 5 feet long and weigh just around 140 pounds. Today, Chulok is tipping the scale at over 500 pounds. Chulok has met many members of our pod, and we often see him participating in normal social development behaviors with the other whales, especially our younger whales. We often see them vocalizing, touching their melons together, and even interacting with toys. It has been such a pleasure getting to watch Chulok learn, grow, and change every day. Everyone, that was Chulok and his mother, Luna. There is just so much closer look. Our pod of 11 beluga whales ranges in age from Chulok at 11 months old to our older whales who are in their 30s. You'll notice beluga whales can be found in a wide range of sizes, shapes, and even colors. And to help demonstrate that, joining us now on your right are beluga whales Martha, Samson, and Kenai. And joining us up shortly on your left are beluga whales Chrissy, Luna, and Chulok. Beluga whales are different from most other whales in that they do not have a dorsal fin on their backs. Instead, they have what's known as a dorsal ridge, and this serves several purposes. First, The lack of a fin gives them a low profile, allowing them to swim right under a flow of ice. Second, you'll notice that dorsal ridge is thick and has a tough layer of skin over it, which they can use to push up on the ice to create breathing holes. Beluga whales are different from most other whales in that their neck vertebrae are not fused, meaning they can move their heads up and down and side to side. This gives them more mobility and flexibility in their necks, allowing them to more easily pick up food off of the ocean floor. Another very distinguishing characteristic of the beluga whale is their large, round forehead known as the melon. The melon is an organ that helps them with echolocation. This allows them to locate food and maneuver in murky waters. The melon also changes shape as they produce sounds. And speaking of sounds, belugas are nicknamed the canaries of the sea due to the wide variety of vocalizations they can make. Let's see if our beluga whales can help demonstrate just a few of those vocalizations for you today. Weren't those beautiful? All of the sounds that you have just heard are coming from the blowhole, located right on the tops of their heads. Whales and dolphins do not possess vocal cords. In fact, they don't breathe using their mouths either. The unique location of the blowhole allows them to take a breath without ever lifting their heads up and out of the water, making them more efficient hunters and swimmers. Everyone, that was beluga whales Samson, Kenai, Martha, Luna, Tuvok, Innick, and Chrissy. Engaging with our animals both physically and mentally allows us to provide world-class care and exceptional animal welfare to all of the animals that call SeaWorld home. We are able to build strong bonds and relationships with these animals, just like you would with your friends and families. And for over 50 years now, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. And while our playtime today might just look like we're having a whole lot of fun, it is actually an essential part of how we care. special those relationships can be. Did you know that all of our SeaWorld parks are accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums? U.S. agencies like OSHA and the USDA consider these standards to be the national standard. These rigorous, scientifically based, publicly available standards examine our entire operation, from animal welfare, veterinary care, conservation, and education. It is the highest accreditation any zoo or aquarium can earn, and it is something we are very proud to hold. Because of the standard of care for our animals, we are just one of 3 facilities in the United States that cares for this next species you are about to meet. Pacific white-sided dolphins are just one of many different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans. Nature has given them some amazing adaptations, allowing them to navigate, forage, and play. We have now come to one of my favorite parts of the presentation, where a member from our very audience is going to have their own opportunity to form a connection with the Pacific white-sided dolphin. So if everyone directs their attention towards the left, it is my pleasure to introduce my good friend, Al.
Thanks, Weston. Like I said, my name is Al, and today I am joined by my new friend here, Ava, all the way from San Angelo. Now, Ava and I were just chatting backstage, and she told me that it is her first time at SeaWorld, and she's never met a dolphin up close. So I am very excited that you're here today, Ava, to hang out with me and Bolt. Now, Bolt is this amazing Pacific white-sided dolphin right here in front of me, and he has a very unique coloration. You can see his belly is nice and bright white, and then if you flip him over, he has a dark coloration, and this is known as counter shading. It actually allows them to blend in with their environment so that they can sneak up on their prey better, and they can escape from their predators. Now, Ava, I'm going to ask him here if he would mind sitting still for just a second so you can feel his back. Tell everybody, what does he feel like? Nice and smooth. That's right. Now, these guys are nice and smooth all the way down their bodies because it helps to keep them nice and hydrodynamic so they can swim really, really fast. Now, this part of his body right here, you want to give that a pretty soft and smooth too. Now, this dorsal fin does not have any bone structure inside of it. You can see both here have a pretty large dorsal fin, but they use that to keep them stabilized if they're swimming really fast. All right, Ava, I'm going to take this arm. You're going to pump it forward, back and forth really, really fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go, 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 go! And Ava. Beautiful. Now, as he was swimming by, I'm sure all of you out there saw that he was using his tail flukes in an up and down motion to propel himself and move himself through the water. These tail flukes are connected to their body by a large muscle group known as the peduncle muscle, and that is where cetaceans get all of their power from. Now, we're going to ask him here in just a moment to demonstrate just how powerful he is. So, Ava, I'm going to have you take your left arm, you're going to point it out at me, and on the count of 3, you're going to just tap your leg. All right, I'm going to take 1 step closer so he can see you. Perfect. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, and tap it. Beautiful. Check out that height. So these guys are incredibly powerful. You guys learned earlier in the presentation that beluga whales have a nickname, right? They're called the canaries of the sea. And these guys also have a nickname, but not for their vocalization. It is for their athletic ability. Now, these guys are known for their high jumping ability. So, Ava, would you like to see that? Would you guys like to see that too? All right. So, Ava, I'm going to take 1 step closer with me. You're going to take this hand, you're going to point 1 finger this way, and you're going to throw it up across your body towards the sky. Ready? 1, 2, 3, throw it. And here he goes. Beautiful. Now you guys just saw he has incredible height. And these guys are sure to be a showstopper. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time from Ava and Bo.
Wasn't that amazing? can't wait to meet more of our Pacific white-sided dolphin pod in just a few moments. All of the animals that you have seen today are champions for their ocean counterparts, who face increasing threats to their lives and habitats. Trash, noise pollution, declining food supply, and habitat loss plague our oceans. Your visit today directly supports SeaWorld's rescue and conservation efforts. In fact, because of your support, SeaWorld has been able to rescue over 40,000 animals. So we say thank you. All of the animals that you have seen today participate in several different research studies, and the information that we gain from the animals in our care directly impacts their species out in the open ocean. For example, one of those studies is a vocal development study, where we are able to record and identify different stages of their vocal development to see if scientists can gain a better understanding of the age of an animal based on the vocalizations that they emit. All of the research studies, as well as the information that we learn from these animals, is invaluable in protecting their species. And now that you've had the chance to meet and learn about some of the incredible animals that we are so honored to get to care for every day, we invite you to enjoy in their wonder as we welcome our powerful pod of Pacific white-sided dolphins. Discovery. Thank you everyone and have a great rest of your day here at SeaWorld San Antonio.